Infrared beam smoke detector fire alarm must be installed in some tall spaces of public buildings, such as churches, hotel lobbies, airport terminals, high-speed rail waiting rooms, exhibition halls, etc. There are two types of infrared beam smoke detector fire alarm: reflective and direct infrared beam smoke detector. Reflective infrared beam smoke detectors are usually used. The working principle of the reflective linear beam smoke fire detector is that the infrared light beams emitted from the emitting end is projected onto the reflecting plate and then reflected back to the receiving end by the reflecting plate. When there is no fire, there is no difference in the beam's quantity of light between the transmitting and receiving ends, and the smoke detector is in normal working condition. When a fire occurs, the smoke produced by the fire is solid small particles that refract and scatter light. At this time, the emitting end emits more light beams and the receiving end receives less light beams. When the difference between the emitting end's light beam and the receiving end's light beam reaches the detector's alarm setting value, the smoke detector will sound a fire alarm. We can use a filter or a dimming film to test the functionality of the linear beam smoke detector fire alarm. According to the specifications, when using a 0.9 dB filter for testing, the linear beam smoke fire detector does not sound an alarm. When testing with a filter of 1/10 dB, the linear beam smoke fire detector reports a fire alarm. When testing with a 11.5 dB filter, the linear beam smoke fire detector reports a fire alarm or malfunction. The filter has areas of light and dark colors, which can be used to test the function of linear beam smoke fire detectors for reporting fire alarms and faults respectively. Place the light-colored part of the filter on its emitting and receiving ends. The fire alarm indicator light is on. An alarm signal pops up on the alarm controller. After resetting the alarm host, place the dark part of the filter at the transmitting and receiving ends of the infrared beam smoke detector to test its fault alarm function.